Hey, welcome to Gail's Garden Herbs and More. Okay, today I want to show you a couple things. I want to show you, I was picking out weeds and stuff out of my garden and cleaning the area where my corn was. And I've seen several things that you can eat, and I thought, well, people like to know this, so I wanted to share a little bit of that with you. And also, I wanted to share, somebody gave me something that's really, really cool. Especially if you were off grid and wanted to dry a lot of herbs at one time. But I'm not off grid, but I like it anyway because I don't want to heat my house up. Plus, it saves electricity. I mean, the whole thing. I really love this. I'm going to put it towards the end of the video. And it might give you an idea. And I'm not sure where you would get that because it was given to me, but you could probably, I'll show you. So I wanted to show you one of the weeds that I found out there. This is called a thumbprint. See the little dark thing on the leaf? See that? That's on all the leaves. That's how you distinguish it. You have to look for certain things when you're looking at weeds so you can identify them. This has kind of there's a bug hole in that one. And it wasn't a me hole because I did eat one, but a little tender one. But no, I think a bug found that one. Anyway, right there, see that little? I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little dark spot in the middle of the leaf. And that's kind of how you know what it is. And I'm going to show you some other ones too. So let's go. Okay, so you're saying, why are we looking at a goat pen? I thought we were going to talk about weeds that we can eat. Well, we are. If you look on the end of the goat pen, it's a whole cucumber plant. On the other end of my garden, I was clearing yesterday, and I had several bearing cucumbers. I had to be mean and pull one out because I needed the sun to get in there for my peppers and stuff. So people can eat cucumber leaves. Now, that is one I haven't tried, but people can eat them. And I thought, well, if people can eat them, maybe my goats can eat them. But they must not taste very good to goats because they didn't eat them. But then these are Nigerian dwarfs, which is the first time I've ever raised Nigerian dwarfs. I used to raise Nubians. My Nubians would eat everything. They would eat nails. At least they tried the nails. They would eat poison oak. They would eat weeds. These guys, I don't know if they're just spoiled or what. Those of you that have Nigerian dwarfs, are they just real picky on which weeds they like? I mean, they will eat the mallow, but a lot of weeds they're not interested in. I threw even some squash leaves in there, and they're just still laying there. So I don't know if it's just my Nigerian dwarfs or all Nigerian dwarfs. My Nubians would eat about anything. Anyway, let's go look at the weeds in my garden. Here we are. It is a mess. I am taking some of the stems. Now, my goats just eat the leaves off, but not the alfalfa stems. So I'm just starting on that. I'm going to use it kind of as a mulch. And I'm trying to clean this all up because my corn is done. Each day I pull a corn stalk out and feed to the goats. They love that. That is one thing they do eat. But there's another thumbprint laying on top of there. Okay, let's go over here. And this is mallow, which I am growing. Marshmallow, I mean. And I've been harvesting it pretty good. It's really soft and fuzzy. It feels good just to touch. It's really good for your stomach, too. Just in this one spot, I'm seeing things that we can eat. But anyway, growing right next to the marshmallow is something called mallow. And you can see I've been harvesting it. I eat a lot of this. They are related, very closely related, so I figure it would have the same constituents in it. Good for your stomach, the mucilage and stuff. Also, later, when they get a little older, they grow these little round seeds that almost look like a cheese wheel. And those are good to munch on when I'm out working in the garden. Right here in the same area, look here. Here is purslane. A lot of you probably know about purslane. And it has little tiny yellow flowers. When it flowers, it's very gel-like. Has omega-3s, one of the very few vegetables it does. It tastes wonderful. Has a little mucilage in it too, which is, again, really good for the stomach. But I mean, there is things that you can eat. Now, if you were really desperate, you can't eat the grasses because it's too hard on the stomach. We don't have several stomachs like a cow or a goat does. But if you were desperate, you wouldn't want to eat. All you'd want to do is just chew on the leaves to get the juices and vitamins and minerals out, and then spit the bulk of it out, because your stomach can't handle that, and you could really cause some problems if you tried to swallow it. But you could get the juice out if you were desperate. I don't know how good it would be. I guess I have as a kid. You chew on a leaf or something once in a while, but yeah, you could do that. But those are just a few little weeds, a few little things I wanted to tell you about. You can eat, not only can you eat the cucumber leaves, but you can eat squash leaves, which I do. I picked a couple of nice tender ones this morning. So, yeah, that's just a couple things. Oh, yesterday when I was in here, I was so mad at this phone. Better check, make sure, yeah, it's working. I was clearing out on the other side, and I found a beautiful moth down there, bigger than my hand. It was like a tan and pink with those eyes on the wings that were like a violet and blue and different colors. When I got in the house to look at the video, it wasn't there. So I was really, really discouraged. I wanted to show you that because I came back out and I had disturbed the moth and it left. I came out this morning and looked again, but it's gone. So let's go look at what I was going to show you that someone gave me for dehydrating. Isn't this neat? Look at this. It's collapsible. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know if you can tell. You see, it collapses and you can store it away, and then it uncollapses when you hang it, and you can put your herbs in there. It's pretty tall. Of course, I'm short, but I tried to take this rope and throw it up over the rafter. I wanted to hang it up there, but I couldn't get it to go between the rafter and the top. There's not enough room. I'm not that expert of a thrower. I got pretty close, but there's just really not enough room. But I found two little ropes that were already tied on that tree. So I got my, I dropped that phone kind of fast. I hope I didn't make you dizzy. I got my little stand and climbed up there and tied it up there. And I still have to get on my stand to get the top two little shelves. The rest I can reach. And then you just put your herbs on there and it dries them. I don't know where you would get that. You might go to a nursery somewhere and ask. It's a collapsible herb dryer. Yeah, I just thought that was so cool. It's just a great thing, even though I'm not off grid. It'd be wonderful for someone that's off grid, but it's wonderful for me too. And it would be you if you want to try and find one. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I just thought I wanted to share a couple of these things with you. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I don't know if what's going on, but I know somebody got something from YouTube with it. I was building something. I shared this with one of my viewers. I'm going to share it with you. And I had videotaped one of my earlier videos, and it was all in disarray sitting on the ground. They sent a shot off of my video to someone they didn't know I was close to and said, "Do you think that this is very unprofessional of this channel?" And it was just one clip. Of course it's not going to look professional. It was in disarray. It was messy looking because I was trying to show you from the beginning what I was doing. Anyway, it was really putting thoughts I would have never known if that person hadn't have shown it to me. They saved it to show it to me, and what YouTube said. I don't know why YouTube did that or how often they do that kind of thing. I'd never heard of it before, but I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, why? Is this why I'm not growing? Maybe I'm just not that great of my videos aren't that great, but I thought they're pretty good, and some people like them. But try to do a good job on them. But oh well. So what I'm going to do, I thought about not even doing my channel anymore. What's the use? And I thought, no, I've got some people that watch, and it'll be good for posterity, for my family. If something happens to me, at least they have some things they can go back and see the kind of things that I do, and maybe learn about my herbs and stuff. But from me and my chickens, I'm getting ready to go to town, so they have to stay in the cage till I get home because of neighbors' dogs that come over here and kill my chickens. So anyway, if I'm home, maybe I was home when it happened and I didn't hear them, but still is more of a chance I can protect them, because they sometimes fly over the fence and get back there, and then the dogs can get back there. But I keep the chickens in the inner yard when I'm home, and I clip one of their wings. My younger chickens don't know they can get out, so I haven't clipped their wings, but they stay with the 3 that I had left, my older ones, which once in a while they still get out and I have to go get them and bring them back, but not too often. So they're getting better at it. Anyway, I will catch you all later. Have a great day.